agreed. The same court yẹn náà lọ wá tó gbé lẹ́tà lọ, not the high court. Torí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń ka òyìnbó tẹ́ ń sọ òyìnbó yìí o. Is it high court or the same court, the same magistrate tó fi stamp sí pé Lagos State ló máa carry it out? So ẹ wá dúnàádúrà ń sìn, ṣé ẹ̀ nájà bá ń sá ni? Ṣé nájà bá ń sá ni? So it's like ẹ fẹ́ dé high court àbí kò yé mi. Me understand. But to you, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ka lẹ́tà torí lẹ́tà kò sí níta, ọwọ́ yín ni lẹ́tà wà. Nǹkan tẹ́ dẹ̀ ń sọ síta làwa ń gbọ́. So now it's like that letter now to the magistrate. It's more or less like appeal. Is that what them sọ fún wa ń tà ń sìn yìí o? Ṣé nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ fún wa nìyí? Ẹ gbóhùn sókè.
Yọ́ọ̀kì ti sọ pé àmọ́ gbogbo yín o. Àmọ́ gbogbo yín o. Mr. Yọ́ọ̀kì máa bá yín fọ́ síta lọ́la ẹ̀yìn.
As far as I'm concerned, that's an appeal. I mean, It's a form of appeal. Oh, irọ́ mi ò gbà nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yẹn o. Ẹ máa túnṣe ni. Mi ò gbà nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ rí o. It's a form of appeal. What you are proposed to do,
But you didn't say that.
I am rejecting it. And this is what I am asking for. Period. Could you to have lost appeal in court of appeal too? You will tell the court, this is what I want. And this is the law that backs it up. And the appeal court will take a look at it. 7, 5 of them or 9 will take 3. In some cases, will take.
Ejona, should be Mr. Tazano, she don't collect that Tolano. And she don't collect that Tolano, so pay is a form of appeal now, not appeal, not. Why today is appeal? I don't understand English, ni.
But I be. Nígbà tí kí lorúkọ ṣé Smith ni? Smith àti tanínú tí wọ́n fi stop corona inquest. Tí magistrate
Bankole àti Smith àbí Bankole.
Tí magistrate corona ní òun ò lè allow or something like that. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé inú corona yẹn ni náà nínú court yẹn náà lọ send the letter lọ àbí another court?
No.
Exactly.
No. I could remember that I thought now.
Ayé yẹn dà ní Ìkẹjà. Àwọn yẹn kọ́ ló sọ pé kán stop. Àwọn ló stop. J for him.
Through to London.
In some cases, we'll take a look at it and say, okay, only point to, oh yeah, your prayer is answered. That's how appeal is. So this letter too, in my opinion, more or less an appeal to say what you said, I don't agree with it. And the lawyer clearly and categorically states it here that we reject it. And he did not only say that, he said, look, this is what we want. I want it to be done using Mohbad's direct materials or their samples. I don't want any family member to be used. Baba say, if we have to do this, it's not going to be done in Nigeria. No. This is the appeal that we are looking for. The matter is no longer before a formal court. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we missed that point. We missed that part. I think we missed that part. That this matter is no longer before a magistrate court. This matter now is before the welfare. And the welfare had made their own proposition. And Aloba said, hello, Megba. Megba. Said, brilliant. He said, forget about issue. There is a particular something that you must use. That's how to move forward. That is how to build up the whole movement. You know, when he said that, I said, whoa. And I checked it out, and it is so. That's it. So, what else did the correspondence explain here? What did he say here? Look, Mr. Welfare, Madam Welfare, if we have to do this matter, we are not using any Nigerian something. We are using US or UK. We are taking it to the US or the UK. And what does that mean? That speaks to naming the center. It will be named. And when it is named, the center will handle the custody, the chain of custody. They have procedures. There's something international standard organization. They have all these certifications that whenever you are doing surgery, these are the things in the theater, these are the things that these are the procedure you must follow. And it is the same when you go to plenty hospitals. There are something that are basic, that are standard, that are universal, that cuts across. Go to Australia, the same way the same procedure they will go through in Australia is the same thing they will go through in Canada. Is the same thing they will go through in US. There may be little variations that are not fundamental, or that will not impact whatever, is going to be done. So in terms of chains of custody, that will take care of it. In fact, the center that Baba will eventually retain, the lab that Baba will eventually have to come and do it, will say, look, hey, hello. No. All those your things that you're telling me, or you're telling us, we have somebody. No. We don't work that way. If you are contracting us to do this, we have analysts, we have specialists who can handle all of these things. There are standard procedure that we follow. Standard procedure that we follow. And you hand it over to them. They go, they do it. They do what they have to do. They preserve all of their whatever materials that they use. They keep them well for reference purpose, so that tomorrow, when there are questions, they can go back and say, look, from point A, this was what we did, 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 all the way, and that gave us this result. So I don't see any reason why there should be. This letter has answered the question. Again, in my own layman opinion, just let the welfare, let them agree to Baba's term, for which they will have no choice. This letter, if you read it, the last part of it says that only this reaffirms the families no, that's not the part. The last paragraph, it says that the Aloba family remains committed to cooperating fully with the court, provided that the process is conducted in a manner that preserves integrity, fairness, and transparency. In my view, I don't know, Muishi lawyer, but that's it. We remain committed to the whole thing, provided. And that's the conditional statement. But you will continue to enjoy our cooperation. if you follow these things that we have outlined here, these things that we have stated here, you cannot force him to go into what he feels that is not transparent. No, that's not possible. That will not be done. He's not going to do it. The matter is no longer before the court. The matter now is in arbitration. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, arbitration. Yeah, arbitration, welfare. Yeah, that's what welfare do. They are arbiters between husband and wife, between brother and sister, between boyfriend and girlfriend, between father-in-law and mother-in-law, or father-in-law and father-in-law. They are arbiters. So the matter is before them now. To settle it, the court has passed it on. To say, look, welfare, this matter, go and deal with it, settle here, all everywhere, and handle it. And that's what's happening now. And the letter, in my view, in my opinion, suffices. Let me put it. The letter suffices, even when it comes to appeal. It suffices. We're not talking about appeal now. But whatever the welfare has put forward as a proposal to both parties, Aloba has categorically said, we reject it. No, this is what we want. We reject what you have proposed to us. So we don't want it. I don't know how or what ground that the welfare office is going to say to anybody, not even Aloba, anybody, that no, this is not possible or this will not be acceptable. I don't know. I don't know how, on what ground they will reject this or say, no, this is not practicable. No. You know? So that, when it comes in terms of custody, and I believe we have medical people here. I believe we have medical people listening to us right now. People who have dealt with materials, samples, things, and you understand how they do things. From where you're taking it, you're signing, you lock it up, you pass it on to the next person, you pass it on to the next person. When it arrives at where it's supposed to get to, they check it, they check, is this seal? Is the seal there? Is this there? And then they say, yes, if the seal is not there, wahala don't happen with that. Nobody will want to put their certificate and qualification on the line. So the question, once it is a reputable lab, certified, we don't have to worry about custody.
They know. Mr. Is it when the sample is being transferred from one hand to another, and they have the same code? This is not about the medical kinekokon, that's the reputation. The destination, how the destination they're going to receive the sample, we know that it has been tampered with in the middle, not at the destination. Destination doesn't matter. How the sample was transferred. It's easy to say, but when you put it in practical, I be practice it not the destination, from where it's coming from, and the middle, before it get to the destination. Is it going to be the same thing with the code ganga? Go ahead.
even tell you, they will explain to you, we have our people. We have a, and with the sensitivity and the importance of this case, they will rather that they appoint their own person to go and be there, collect it, pack it, bring it to their lab, for them to know that this is a high-profile case. And in terms of representative, but the correspondent actually states it, that Baba's representative could be a lab in the US. His representative could be a lab, a DNA center in Canada. Baba's representative could be a DNA center in UK. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how I see it. Baba's representative, well, Miss Madam Welfare, I am contracting a center in the UK. This is their profile. This is them. This is their contact. Blah, 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 blah. They will come. They will be the one to come. That's what I want. They will take samples and go on to do it. I'm telling you, I don't know how I don't know how the welfare office will reject this. If they reject this, they are creating more troubles for themselves. More troubles. They are dipping their head more and more into the water. That's it. So for me, it is the right response. It is the right response. And the conditions are there. They are fair. They are transparent. They are fair. They are transparent. So appeal or no appeal, this is an appeal. What is an appeal? What is an appeal? What is an appeal? On that job, so who wants to find people come by? You're saying no, you don't want. That's an appeal. I mean, in a sense, that's an appeal. You're saying no, I don't agree. This thing will not talk. I know they do. Now, like this, I want them. You're appealing their decision. That's it. And this is how the sort of appeal have to be when the matter gets to this stage. When the matter, again, people must understand that this matter is not before the court. No longer before the court. The court has passed it on to the welfare. People who have had marital issues, divorce matters, who have had it, who have had custody, you will understand what I'm saying, that when you get to the magistrate, I might say, okay, oh, you people don't want to, okay, before I make any ruling, go to the welfare, let them see if they can help you solve the matter. Then you go to the welfare, they will sit down here, they look at the children, they look at your job, they look at your earnings, and then they will, try to work things out. So I believe that process has taken place where both of them will sit down before the Madam Welfare. In my belief, the way I'm looking at the note, this correspondence, it has happened, and the welfare people had already made a proposal to both parties and say, okay, this is what we will do. We will do it this way, we will do it that way, we will do it this way, we will do it that way. And Aloba is appealing. He's appealing that suggestion. He's rejecting it, saying, no, thank you for your work or for your effort, but I reject your proposal. For me to continue to cooperate with you, to work with you in this matter, these are my terms. These are Aloba's terms. Ladies and gentlemen, these are Aloba's terms. And I will go to that number 4. Number 4. in it. It's a requirement for tissue-based DNA testing abroad, which answers, as I explained, maybe if anybody thinks that, I miss it in any way because that's not, you can type it in the comment section or you come up and explain. But the man is saying, given the sensitivity and high stake of this matter, the Aloba family is not comfortable using any local Nigerian laboratory as this poses a risk of compromise, contamination, or interference with the process. Done. Finish. He has knocked out
on that, Mr. Tazan.
Yes.
On that base is why the lawyer is going to appeal. Because there's something that the welfare is suggesting to the lawyer. If you remember, when this case was with Sanshitu, the reason why Baba went to look for this lawyer is the same thing they are trying to repeat now. That time that they said they grant Baba the order to do it anywhere and abroad. And the welfare officer now called the lawyer that followed Baba from Sanshitu's chamber and told that one that they should send someone to them so that they can use that person to do it. Baba was the one that now said, this is what we say, we are not doing it here in Nigeria. Then that's why Sanshitu have to call the welfare officer and say, what's your business about where they want to do it? Everything is set. That's where I'm taking you to. The same thing is what these people is trying to repeat now, making it looking like they don't understand the term of this DNA. They are trying to let it look like, okay, they will take sample from either Baba or any member of their family to conduct the DNA while Mohbad body is being, and if they say they want to take someone from their family, oh, my phone don't break. Oh, let me look at this. Adiola Dauda, I don't know who this person is. It's the reason now they are trying to cut corners.
No worry.
Hello, is this person? Adiola Daudu, how are you? Adiola Daudu, do you want to speak?
No, sorry.
So, Mr. Tazan, I understand why they don't want it to go outside Nigeria, and that's why they are trying to cut corners, to push it to Baba, to bring someone from Baba's family. As the same thing that was done in Shitu's office that Baba rejected and Shitu rejected is the same thing they are trying to do now. On that basis is what will give Baba the upper hand. You understand? To now reject that. It's like this people do not understand what we want to do. What we want to do, they are not doing it here in Nigeria. There's no way they are doing it. And the test must be conducted using Mohbad's name and the boy. You understand? So
exactly.
We should. My own thing is, if we are able, as a public that they call themselves me, I don't know. As a public, if we are patient, we are going to get what we need, what we know we are looking for in this DNA. Because I don't know why they keep saying they do it in Nigeria, they do it in Nigeria. The last time that the case was with Mr. Sanshitu, Wumi, Mr. Sashitu, Wumi, have you got a place where you can do this DNA? You said no. Just to make sure that you push it on the welfare officer to do it. That's how this trick is telling you that Wumi is hiding a lot. It's telling you that she's hiding a lot because I don't know why DNA for 2 years become like you want to go to what is it called? I don't know. I'm telling you, sometimes I just sit there and just laugh. Want you know that if you run from now to next year, you run from now to 10 years, you run from now to 20 years, it's 2 years, I just laugh. Want you know that if you run from now to next year, you run from now to 10 years, you run from now to 20 years, it's only when this boy, if someone will ask him, Peter Nibabai, and the story will come together and they are going to ask you, yeah, as far as I know, Wumi is just trying to move it forward. He's just trying to make the boy understand why they are calling him bastard. And the boy will be able to make the boy understand why they are calling him bastard. And the boy will be able to.
For me, are looking for. It's not here. It's not now. The court, the magistrate court, has sent the matter to the welfare. When the welfare finish and perhaps can't get a headway, then recommendation will be made back to the magistrate, who will now make a final ruling.
That's why I said we should allow the lawyer to do his job.
To do his job.
This is where we know that this technicality that we need. It's not about talking. It's not about saying anything. It's technicality. And let us give it to him to do his job. He's the one going. They are contacting him from the welfare officer, from the court, from anywhere. He's the lawyer they are calling. They're not calling Baba. So he's Baba lawyer, and he knows what his client wants. He's the one telling them, no, this is how, we should just be patient a little in a way that this man is standing with his 2 feet on ground. So we don't need all this no, we don't need it. Honestly. Not at this time. Not at this time.
And also, we should say that the appeal, the kind of appeal that we were looking for, is not now. It will come when the magistrate finally say, okay, if it doesn't align with what Baba wants now, has told the welfare now, then we will now know, the lawyer will advise us how to proceed. But where we are right now, I think the lawyer is in order. On this DNA,
yes,
on this DNA, me, Abdul Tazan, I think this lawyer is in order. He is in order. He's in order. And the question of custody is also here in this correspondence. If Baba ti contract anybody to favor only Jenny Egoni representative Baba, you know what? I don't want anybody in Nigeria to be my representative. It is that DNA center overseas that will represent me in Nigeria here. The question is done. Let him do his job.
Àti pariwo wa láti 2 years níbí báyìí. Ariwo yẹn dẹ̀ ti ṣiṣẹ́ tó ṣe ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe lọ. Àwọn tó ní platform ní àti 2 years plus tó sì fi ń pariwo. Àwọn tó ṣẹ̀ ní platform àtàwọn tó tún máa wá lẹ́yìn tó máa tún ní platform, you have done a very good job.
Good job.
Either you are here or not, I give it to you. It is not easy in this justice for Mohbad while you are working, spending your money, and then you still spend your time to stay awake. And another thing is you see open a live chat to see agitate or trying to talk to Nigerian government to do something about this justice for Mohbad. We have all done well. Either you are here now, either you have gone, either you are thinking to go, or those that are coming to join. We have all done well. But at this junction, we don't need to shout again. There's nothing to shout about. It's just technicality that is remaining. Technicality. And this lawyer, in my little understanding, torí orí mi ìwọ̀nba understanding òyìnbó díẹ̀ ló gbọ́. But in my own way, I know this lawyer is trying. And as I pray, God will use it to the end for Baba. That's my prayer. Because there's nobody that cannot change overnight. If we start dragging, like what they do to Shitu, even though Shitu is not doing what he's supposed to do, but I'm still telling us, the way we drag Shitu, we shouldn't drag this man like that. So what is just one of the lawyers that come out now, since we started 2 years ago, that have been giving updates upon updates. He's ready to come out. He's using everything that he knows he can use in this case. So let us respect him. Let us help him. Let us help ourselves too. So that at the end of the day, we will greet ourselves that we have done well. And as anytime it will happen, it will be like Mohbad already got justice. His body is in mortuary. His wife and the welfare officer is looking for another member of the family. Why are we keeping the body? Is it not because you know that, okay, anytime we are going to do it, it's going to be sent abroad? Is that not? Oh my goodness. Welfare officer want to kill the whole ọmọ arẹ́rìn ọmọ pé like orin tí mo bá dé kan ó lé mi tó ti gbọ́ èmi tí mo ti já èmi tí mo ti jẹ kínní kan. So let us just be patient because I know God is with us.
Amen.
Thank you, Mr. Tazan, for coming.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody. We still have 46 people listening. But my own life is, when I started around after 90 minutes after 7. And now it's after 9. I only do live 1 hour, 20 minutes, so thereabouts. I'm trying to round off the life. Every gifter, every tapper, every listener, everybody that come to listen one way or the other, thank you. Everybody that spoke, thank you. God bless you. I pray I'll be able to open tomorrow if I'm not tired. If I wake up early and I don't, maybe all my cleaning and what I want to do at home. I might come back again tomorrow evening and spend 1 hour. But thank you, sir. As it is now, I don't think I can stay beyond where I am. Thank you. If you have any question and there's anything you want to ask me, tomorrow you can type it and ask. If I have the answer, definitely I'm going to answer you. Good night, everyone. Good night, everybody. God bless you. Thank you and God bless. Good night.
Ẹ ní parí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o. Títí Kush, ẹ ti gbé orí wọlé ni. Wàláì. Ẹ kọ́ wá náà. Àǹtí Títí Kush. Ó fi sùúrù. Ọ̀rọ̀ náà gba sùúrù báyìí. Títí Kush. over Sabi ló máa pa wọ́n. Màmá yín tó gbàpò tí wa tó ná pé wọ́n gbàpò tí fáwọn kí náà wá wọn tí sùn ní kí náà wá káàkiri kí náà wá nú ayé.
Wow. Ká máa sinmi. Oníkòyè wa wọ́n jẹ lọ́wọ́ ká máa sinmi. Àṣọ wọn gan ń jí láàrin òru. Kí ló ń wá kiri lóru? Ìṣe báwọn máa sọ pé àwọn máa ń sùn ní ẹtì ẹ̀ ń tíra ẹ̀ máa gbà mọ́. Kí ló ń wá?
Wọ́n gbàgbà pòtí. Ẹsẹ̀ àpótí yẹn yọ ni màmá ẹ má ti sálẹ̀ o. We die here ni o.
Ẹsẹ̀ àpótí bá kan. Bàbá Mohbad àbáwọn kan kápẹ́ńtà ni wọ́n.
Kápẹ́ńtà ni bàbá náà bàbá máa bá wọn kan dáadáa ni.
Àbáwọn kan tó bá ti kan.
Títí Kush ẹ wà ń bẹ ṣàbíbá o. Màmá yẹn ẹ tẹ gbọ́n kan tẹ̀sán náà mo bọ́ màmá yẹn dà kọ́ máa ti sàlẹ̀ gan fi ti ara wọn gbọ́.
See me come to this land. I am going to stay by the altar. So if you do not see me come to this to live stream, don't bother. I am in justice for Mohbad. I am not coming to blab. Because if there's nothing to say, it's better to keep your peace. The Bible says a fool in the congregation of the wise, if he will keep the gate of his mouth, he will be regarded as very, very wise. So don't just come and talk because you want to talk. And please don't drag Mr. Aloba. Leave him alone. Leave him to God. Stop acting as if you are the one that is in charge of his life. Allow God to work his purpose through him. Leave him alone. You get?
Mama, you also
that they have.
But in the meanwhile, I am going to stay by the altar. So if you do not see me come to this to live stream, don't bother. I am in justice for Mohbad. I am not coming to blab. Because if there's nothing to say, it's better to keep your peace. The Bible says a fool in the congregation of the wise, if he will keep the gate of his mouth, he will be regarded as very, very wise. So don't just come and talk because you want to talk. And please don't drag Mr. Aloba. Leave him alone. Leave him to God. Stop acting as if you are the one that is in charge of his life. Allow God to work his purpose through him. Leave him alone. You get?
Mama, lè lọ sórí ọ̀tá báyìí o, àjọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni o. Àjọ máa parí ẹ̀. Ní ká polówó.
Ṣé Mohbad jókòó sí wọn lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mọ́ ni?
No, àpótí yẹn ẹsẹ̀ kan, àpótí yẹn ti kan.
Ó jókòó tán. Wọ́n lọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Àwọn Mohbad tó ní kọ́ máa kó. Ó gbàgà fún wọn ni pé wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ parí kéèsì. Kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí? Ẹ̀yin àtàwọn ọ̀wọ́ ẹ̀ ẹ fẹ́ da gbogbo èrè wá fẹ́ sá lọ. Láti máa kú pé ni.
Ẹ fẹ́ yọrí yín. Ọmọ yẹrí òkò ń bọ̀. Màmá fẹ́ fi ṣọwọ́ yọrí yẹrí òkò ń bọ̀.
Ó ti fọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ lójú tán wá ń sá lọ. Ẹ ṣe mọ̀ pé ẹ pè é sí. Bá gba yín mú. Ẹ̀kọ́.
Láti ṣe kí ni láti ṣí mi lẹ́yìn ẹ̀. Mo wo kílípù láìfù Lizzy Anjorin kan. I felt like reposting it. Sorry.
Mama, àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yín lélẹ̀ yìí nà ẹ má sá lọ. Kò sí ajá ìjámọ́ lẹ́yìn ẹkùn. A máa jọ ṣe tán ni nà. Ẹ má sá lọ, màmá.
Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ sọ. Láti ṣe kí ni láti ṣí mi lẹ́yìn ẹ̀. Mo wo kílípù láìfù Lizzy Anjorin kan. I felt like reposting it. Sorry page mi. But gbogbo èmi lọ̀rọ̀ okó àtòbò tó ń sọ èmi ò I don't like it. But ó sọ òdodo ọ̀rọ̀ kan bẹ́ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ wípé mo dúró lé mo dẹ̀ dì mú. Ó ní kí ló ń ṣe ẹ̀yin Yorùbá náà? Ó ní kí ló ń ṣe ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń tẹ̀lé bàbá Mohbad? Ẹ ní rírú ẹ̀kẹ́ kàákún. Ó ní ẹ sọ wípé bàbá Mohbad ó ló ń bóbìnrin kan lájọṣepọ̀, obìnrin born again kan. Wọ́n sọ statement kan. Ó ní tó bá wá jẹ́ wípé obìnrin born again tó ń bá lájọṣepọ̀ yẹn ni ò tí ì jẹ́ ó jáde láyé ńkọ́. Mo ro ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dáadáa. Wípé àwọn tá a máa ń kà bí ẹni òkùnkùn wọ́n ríran dáadáa. Ṣèbí Mohbad la ní àwa bá bàbá Mohbad la ní àwa bá rìnrìn àjò. Ó ṣe wá dẹni tó jẹ́ pé ayọ̀ ìdàtì nípa ìṣe wa àti gbogbo nǹkan. Tí Wùmí bá lè rí support bí eléyìí, tá lọ́ba bá rí ìdá mẹ́wàá ẹ̀ ní àti lọ ti pẹ́. Tó bá ti ń rìn gẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ máa drag ẹ̀ ní. Ó ṣe báyìí o, ó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o.
Mama, ẹ lè lọ o. Àjọ ìjọmọ lẹ́yìn ẹkùn. Àjọ wọn àdùgbà yìí pẹ́ ni o. Olóṣó tó bímọ fọ́lẹ̀.
2 years now, ta ti ń ṣe justice for Mohbad. Ta bá rí ibi tẹ́nìkẹ́ni dúró sí tó ní kí n gba kọ́kọ́rọ́ kẹ̀kẹ́ àbí kọ́kọ́rọ́ ọ̀kadà àbí kọ́kọ́rọ́ márúwá àbí kọ́kọ́rọ́ mọ́tò lọ́dún méjì. Àbí ta bá rí ibi tó jẹ́ pé mo dúró sí in 2 years tí mo mú kọ́kọ́rọ́ tí mo mówó lọ́wọ́ tí mo ní ẹ dákun mo débí o, mo fẹ́ ra kẹ̀kẹ́ ológeere àbí mo fẹ́ ra kẹ̀kẹ́ alùpùpù àbí mo fẹ́ ra kẹ̀kẹ́ ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ mẹ́ta àbí mọ́tò. Ó ń lo pín ẹ òfin ní rí bó ṣe rí o. Ṣó o rí in tó fẹnu sọ ó ṣílẹ̀kùn ogun fún mi toró lólóore jìnnà sí mi.
Ma?
Ebi ìyá ìfẹ́ di bọ́ǹkì kan ni. Ó ṣe sọ pé òun ní òpin tàwọn tọ́wá ní òpin ẹ̀lú. Adé ìyá yóò gbádùn. Irọ́ lókun gbogbo ẹnu wọn òun ló pé òní. Ara wọn rí ẹkọ pè sí. Ṣé bá ṣe ń ṣe pé nìyí? Wọ́n ti ra mọ́tò.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi di ẹ fọ́ǹbù náà. Àgbàlagbà kì í parọ́ náà.
Ó bọ́ sí nǹkan mi.
Àgbàlagbà kì í parọ́ náà. Ẹ sọ pé àgbàlagbà ń parọ́.
Di bọ́ǹkì kankan bẹ̀ yẹn. Ọmọ ọgbọ́n wúmà yẹn. Wọ́n ti pẹ́ lórí sí.
19 ni 19.
Ní ọba farabalẹ̀ wọ́n ní máa ti jẹ́ nípa àwọn máa ti gbé rẹ̀ ṣe pé wọ́n ní mọ̀ pé kí ni ẹ farabalẹ̀ kẹ́gbẹ́ dáadáa eléyìí rọ́ ló ń pa 419 gidi ìmẹ́ni tó gbóná nù àti Yomi yóò dà pọ̀ ó fẹ́ gbóná ju Yomi gan lọ Yomi gan good.
Ìbáyìí 2 years now ta ti ń ṣe justice for Mohbad. Ta bá rí ibi tẹ́nìkẹ́ni dúró sí tó ní kí n gba kọ́kọ́rọ́ kẹ̀kẹ́ àbí kọ́kọ́rọ́ ọ̀kadà àbí kọ́kọ́rọ́ márúwá àbí kọ́kọ́rọ́ mọ́tò lọ́dún méjì. Àbí ta bá rí ibi tó jẹ́ pé mo dúró sí in 2 years tí mo mú kọ́kọ́rọ́ tí mo mówó lọ́wọ́ tí mo ní ẹ dákun mo débí o, mo fẹ́ ra kẹ̀kẹ́ ológeere àbí mo fẹ́ ra kẹ̀kẹ́ alùpùpù àbí mo fẹ́ ra kẹ̀kẹ́ ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ mẹ́ta àbí mọ́tò. Ó ń lo pín ẹ òfin ní rí bó ṣe rí o. Ṣó o rí in tó fẹnu sọ ó ṣílẹ̀kùn ogun fún mi toró lólóore jìnnà sí mi. Wọ́n gbà ẹ́ gbọ́, wọ́n dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní polongo irọ́ nípa mi. Wọ́n domi àlàáfíà mi rú. Ṣó o rí ilẹ̀kùn ogun tó ṣí sílẹ̀ fún mi yẹn? Bí Olúwa ti wà tẹ̀mí ẹ̀ torí bí.
Àfi sùúrù. Yeah, ó ní lámbà lọ́wọ́ bàjẹ́.
Okay.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tó bí ọ̀rọ̀ nítorí àwọn nǹkan tá a ti sọ fún màmá ń pé nítorí àwọn nǹkan burúkú tó ń ṣe tèmi àti ẹ fi sọ̀rọ̀ lórí platform lọ́jọ́ yẹn wọ́n wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí throw tantrums nínú kínní èmi dẹ̀ ti pè wọ́n mo ti wọ̀nù wọn lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn náà wá sẹ́ẹ̀dì fídíò kan láti fi ṣe scapegoat Moschino ẹ wá gbọ́ ohun tó mú kí ọ̀rọ̀ bọ́rọ̀ wá wá gbọ́ ohun wọn tó bá pa gbogbo èyí tó kù rẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn ṣàrònú pé kí ló sọ débi tó fi wá apologize bí ń bọ̀.
ohun tí mo kọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí àtẹ̀jíṣẹ́ náà ni mo fẹ́ ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí gbólóhùn àkálẹ̀.
ṣé ń gbọ́ ṣá.
Là ń gbọ́.
ní Ọlọ́run mo kí gbogbo wa ní orúkọ Jésù. mo ṣe alábàápàdé àwọn fọ́nrán méjì tí ó hàn gbangba wípé ẹnìkan tí ń ṣe ìgbèlẹ́yìn Wùnmí tí orúkọ rẹ̀ ń jẹ́ AIG Candy ni ó sọ ọ́ jáde sórí afẹ́fẹ́. ó ṣe pàtàkì báyìí láti tọrọ àforíjì fún ọ̀rọ̀ kankan tí èmi ti wí tí ó lè ru irú ìbínú irú èyí jáde. gbogbo wa ni àkójọ pọ̀ láti wá ìdájọ́ òdodo fún ọ̀dọ́mọdékùnrin orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà tí wọ́n pa. tí ó bá wá di wípé ẹnikẹ́ni fẹ́ máa da ìrìn àjò náà rú a gbọ́dọ̀ lè sọ̀rọ̀ tako irúfẹ́ ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ọ̀nà tí ó ta wá yọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹni ìmọ́lẹ̀. a lè sọ̀rọ̀ nínú ilé a tún lè sọ̀rọ̀ níta. ó jẹ́ gbólóhùn tí mò ń tọrọ àforíjì fún lọ́dọ̀ àwọn tí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kàn. ẹ dáríjì mí gidigidi. gbogbo wa ni a ní ojú ewé lórí ìkànnì láti fi ẹ̀hónú wa hàn. kódà a tún lè darapọ̀ mọ́ àwọn tí èròǹgbà wọn bá jẹ́ bákan náà pẹ̀lú tiwa. gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo lè sọ yìí ni mo kó jẹ padà. ẹ foríjì mí. Olúwa Ọlọ́run tí gbogbo wa gbẹ́kẹ̀lé láti ràn wá lọ́wọ́ fún ìdájọ́ òdodo tí à ń wá yóò gbé wa ródé òpin. Àmín. Láì wá kò sí àní-àní. Gbogbo wa yóò gbọ́ Ọlọ́run gbọ́ láti mú kí àwọn pẹpẹ ní orí ìkànnì aláwọ̀ ewé àti aláwọ̀ dúdú kó máa jó pẹ̀lú iná fún ìdí tí a fi kóra wa jọ. Àlàáfíà.
ṣé ẹjọ́ ṣé apology.
àwọn aláròyé ọ̀hún àwọn Títí Kush sista Títí o ti wọnú ayé lọ. No, number. A secret, I suppose.
I still like Bukky Jesse because mi ò wá mọ Bukky Jesse lórí Justice for Mohbad. Mo mọ Bukky Jesse even out of social media through one of my young sister. And mi wá ní sọ pé torí gbogbo wa nǹkan tèmi náà some people doesn't like what come out of my mouth. They don't agree with it, not everything. And some people like what come out of my mouth. Bukky Jesse kí ló ṣe Bukky Jesse mà ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé ó ṣe Wùnmí ti lọ ṣe secret DNA before the WhatsApp group before Karimo came out. Bukky Jesse ló wá sọ fún wa o ta nínú yín tó wá sọ ta ló wá sọ kó jáde. Bukky Jesse ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé orúkọ báyìí ló lò tó fi ń gbowó Mohbad. Bukky Jesse jẹ́ ká wá sọ kí Karimo tó jáde kó tó second day. Bukky Jesse ló gbéyàn tẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ bí nǹkan tí Mr. Adi ṣe sọ tó jẹ́ ká mọ̀ the two life tí mama Mohbad tó ń play nílé ayé ó ń play tó bá wà ní behind the closed door mama Mohbad is mama Mohbad but tó bá wà níta ní community mama Mohbad ti mú òun àti Wùnmí ó ti di ìyá Wùnmí ńbẹ̀ yẹn. But behind the closed door, real mama Mohbad is behind the closed door. Bukky Jesse ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀.
Bukky Jesse ló jẹ́ ká mọ irú ọkàn tí Abọ́sẹ̀dé Adéyẹmọ aka Mama Mohbad tó ní sí Wùnmí pé tó bá rí Wùnmí gan lè pa á. Àwọn méjèèjì ò gbọdọ̀ fi kọ́ọ̀pù lẹ̀ kán láwọn sáré lọ sí bathroom wọ́n láti gbómi yẹn àbí drink yẹn dání ni if not so they will pie themselves. Bukky Jesse ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ èèyàn mélòó nu yín tẹ ẹ̀yin kí lẹ gbé jáde ẹ bọ́tà ká sọ. Wọ́n wá ní kó bí ọba aládé sì ni no matter what even ordinary person kóòtù máa ní kó bẹ̀ ká má wà ní wọ́n ní kó bí ọba. So ṣé Bukky Jesse jẹ́ ebi nà ẹni tẹ́ ń rí yẹn àbí you no dey see face you no dey look face. Ó jẹ́ ebi nà ó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kan tún gbé jẹ́ but the only thing tẹ́yìn rí picky because you don't care about that only kí ló dé tí bàbá ń pe Bukky Jesse àti Mr. Muiwa ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ara yín ni ẹ wálé ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ara yín. Don't push this lady too much. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí nǹkan bàjẹ́. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí nǹkan bàjẹ́. The other time, how does she know that Baba is not well? Àwọn ẹlẹ́nu gbọ́rọ̀ ló sọ. Ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ gbé, ó gbé evidence jáde. Explanation yẹ kó èmi gan, I'm not happy the way Bukky Jesse plays that. But I understand where she's coming from. Because I'm a woman being as well. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń gba ara mi kọjá, ń gba vein mi kọjá. I understand her. Because it's you people are pushing some people. Ọmọ yẹn gbé evidence jáde, ẹni tí ó yẹ kó gbé jáde. Èmi gan sọ sí kúkú, kíni yẹn bù mọ́ mi lára pé Bukky Jesse bọ́ má ṣe báyìí. But when I look the other way round, mo ní no, these are the people that push her. Tẹ́ bá push Bukky Jesse jù. Gang. Bukky Jesse know a lot more than you people. Calm down. Sherry baby, ṣe ra bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Àtàgbà àti kékeré yín. Calm down. Calm down. If you really care for Mr. Joseph Oluwabamiwa Loba, calm down. Ṣebí DNA paternity ló jẹ yín lógún. Fèsì yẹn. Network mi kọ́ o. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi ni? Fèsì yẹn. Fèsì nǹkan tó jọ yín lógún, ẹ fi Bukky Jesse lẹ̀. Ọmọ bàbá Jesse ni, ẹ fi lẹ̀. Òun kọ́ ló pa Mohbad. Òun náà wá join moving train ni. À ń gbọ́ yín o. Bẹ́ẹ̀mi náà ṣe wá join moving train. Ẹ fi lẹ̀. Wọ́n ní nígbà tó bá sọ pé kó fi sílẹ̀ kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ Kudi Risky nǹkan. Can we put all of them out now? Ẹni tó ṣe iṣẹ́ jù, ẹni tó gbé family ẹ̀ síta, ẹni tó lose iṣẹ́, ẹni tí kò wá tọrọ bárà, tí kò wá ṣe bẹ́gibẹ́gi lórí justice for Mohbad. Kudi Risky ń gbowó through Mr. King. Èmi ẹ wo ẹ jẹ́ ń dákẹ́ ẹ wo. Ọ̀gá àdìgbẹ́ yẹn ti kọ́ ni main kìíní sìn. Ẹ ń sọ pé tàbẹ́ níbẹ̀ kẹ́ fi Bukky Jesse sílẹ̀. Kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ ń kọ́? Kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ náà? Láti ti gbá àkáǹtì ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ó ti gbowó many times. Kò ṣe pé mo fẹ́ wá fún wọn. Because ìsọ̀rọ̀ lè gbèsè. Mo dẹ̀ like kí bẹ́ ṣe bá wa lo àwọn references yẹn. And I'm using that references now to bring a point out. Nínú gbogbo wọn táyì kó sílẹ̀ yẹn, èwo ni kí ni kan tí Bukky Jesse ti ṣe tó ti jẹ́ dirty thing nínú justice for Mohbad? Bring it out. Nothing. The only thing, she used her money, she used her time, she used her energy, and the money tí mo sọ is not about donated towards justice for Mohbad. Out of to get information. People come to Bukky Jesse to knock her door to give her information. Ẹ̀yin mélòó ló ti knock door yín tó ti gbé information fún yín. The only information tí Kudirisky gbà ó send àwọn èèyàn lọ sọ́dọ̀ spending ni. What information apart from that, which one is Kudirisky place on our table on Justice for Mohbad? No. Láti information wọn ló gbé wá ju pé láti fẹ́ gba information lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó yọ pọ̀ mọ́ wọn. Mr. Ginika, Mr. Muiwo jáde kò wá fún wa update nǹkan tí láti máa ń pariwo nìyẹn. Information tí láti dẹ̀ tún fẹ́ gbà lọ́wọ́ àwọn atọ́ni, àwọn tó ń tàn wá. Yomi àti Karimo that time tó pọ̀ wọ́n sẹ́yìn. The same thing, is it not the same láti lóní wọn gbé nǹkan kan dání? But everything that Bukky Jesse brought out is genuine. If Bukky Jesse made the mistake, kò sẹ́ni tó gbọ́n tán láyé yìí. Bring anywhere, kẹ́fí mọ̀ pé mi gbọ́n jù yín lọ. Èmi ò ń bẹ́ẹ̀, mo gbọ́n jù yín lọ. Èmi mo gbọ́n. That is why my slogan is about Wunmi ló pa Mohbad nítorí pé Wunmi said, and I quote, and I will play Wunmi voice 100 million times. Ikú tó yẹ kí Liam kú ni Mohbad gbà kú. Ṣé ti rí bí táwa gbọ́n sí? Bí tá gbọ́n. But kò sẹ́ni tí kò lè ṣe mistake. And ó máa lo mistake yẹn, ó máa fi rectify yìí. Ó máa fi mistake yẹn, ó máa fi rectify nǹkan tó máa dá níwájú ọ̀la ni. Imagine people that said they are fighting for justice and standing with Baba Mohbad saying that nítorí Bukky fẹ́ lọ sí Nàìjíríà ni. I'm telling you, I swear, apart from court, Bukky Jesse can call 2 people to go and meet Oba to apologize. To apologize behalf of her. Tí kò sí ẹ̀dá ayé kan tó lè mọ̀. Ṣé mọ̀ ṣá? Ẹ wá ń sọ pé torí pé Bukky Jesse fẹ́ lọ sí Nàìjíríà. Ayé le. Okay, let me keep quiet. Ẹ wo. Ẹ jẹ́ n dákẹ́.
Deep, let them continue doing what they are doing. It's just for
because to me they are supporting the woman. Pé tó bá bí dáa kó jáde kó wá sùn kó bye.
I still like Bukky Jesse because
Sister Titi Kush. Wow. There you go. Amora wa o tabarira wa. Started to down. Okay. Jẹ́ ká wá. We can to play by. Ẹ máa ń wọrin sí jàre.
Let us do so from the point of love. Let us criticize him constructively. Let us address him with a perception of love. Don't let us put the trigger on him. Don't let us tell him, maybe he has accepted the child as his own. He's no longer looking for justice. No. Don't let us share any similarities with the enemies of justice. He has never told us that he's ready to accept a bastard as his son. He has, I think, even before the last court, he made a short video. He made a short live before the court actually started. He said, báwo ni mo ṣe máa gbọ́ ọmọ àlè sílé? He said it, pé báwo ló ṣe máa gbọ́ ọmọ àlè sílé? So the Baba has always been consistent about the mere fact that he is not ready to compromise the DNA. If the DNA is compromised, he is at more danger than us. He is at more precarious situation than us. So all hands must be on deck to support him. He's a leader. He wears the shoes. He knows where it ought. So don't let us assume so many things that man has not come out to say. Don't let us base our belief on assumptions. Don't let us get negative meanings to his body language. Let us stand from the optimistic aspect. Let us be positive about him that is ready to do justice concerning this issue of DNA. And he will not allow himself to be shortchanged. It's not a baby. He has witnessed the way the government shortchanged him concerning the autopsy and toxicology. He has witnessed the way police shortchanged him concerning the investigations into the untimely death of his son. And the thunder shall not strike twice in the same place. So I believe he knows everything, even beyond what we can say. There was a part of Jare. We can just continue to enlighten him. Let us support him. And I keep saying it. It is never over until it is over. It is never over until it is over. Don't let anybody deceive you that Joseph Obide is over. They have met behind the closed door. They had a roundtable discussion. They have choose by parking, trade by barter. Don't listen to those evil and discouraging statements. They don't have evidence. They don't have any evidence to support that. Yes, they don't have any evidence. If anybody has told you that Baba is ready to accept a bastard in the house of Alaba, tell them to provide the evidence. They won't be able to provide anything. They just from the word we heard, from the way tell them to provide the evidence. They won't be able to provide it. But those are the evil mongers. Those are the destroyers. They don't like the way you assemble behind him. They want you to oppose him so that they can become a solitary object and they can easily deform him. So don't let us go with the assumption. He's standing on his feet. Let us advise him. Let us tell him to take cautions. But don't let us be a means to his negative end. Let us support him. Justice for Mohbad is not over. Justice for Mohbad is not over until it is over. And the DNA is an integral part of DNA. It's an integral part of Justice for Mohbad. Emperor Joseph Aloba is standing strong. And I pray and I believe he will succeed in this quest to get his son justice. I'm 100% for him, and I will continue to support him. Come rains, come sunshine. I will also continue to register my displeasure or my concerns in an honorable manner and not in any way that will disparage the credentials, the integrity, the identity, the personality, the ambition and devotions of Emperor Joseph Aloba. I stand with him and I will continue to stand with him. It is only him I'm standing with. I'm not standing with Kuresi. I'm not standing with Generation. I'm not standing with Opoint. I'm not standing with anybody. I've been saying that for long. I don't care about anybody. I'm not standing with anybody. I am standing with Baba Mohbad alone until the last time when I see that he cannot stand no more. But as long as he's standing, I am standing shoulder by shoulder with Emperor Joseph Aloba. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Your voice of valor, your voice of courage, and your voice of boldness always energize that spirit of fight in us. I wish you can help us to visit Burkina Faso and use the same voice to talk to President Traoré to release our military that are in his captivity. Your word is a liberation. Your voice it sounds freedom. Thank you very much.
and we have learned a lot from that word. As we all know, I stand for nobody except Joseph Aloba, and I appreciate you. Don't stand for anybody. Don't stand for me. Let us stand with the man who has lost his precious gift, who has lost his future, and who has lost everything in his glorious son. Thank you very much. Once again, you are appreciated. Before Mr. On Point, Daddy Shark, you can Mr. Gurese. So immediately Mr. Isha finish, On Point, you can go. Sir, I'm with you. Yeah, good afternoon, good morning. Mr. Gurese, the panelists, Vengeance, Mr. On Point, the commenters, and everyone on the program. There are two legs to this struggle. Enter my budget and enter my advice. The only person that I know that if I will fight anyone in this movement is the government of the day. Because the government that is saddled with the responsibility of ensuring justice, fairness, law, and order. If there's anyone I will advise, is Baba Aloba. So any advice to any other person, bóyá for orderliness láàrin ara wa, torí a lè pọ̀ tó báyìí, common in disagreement. But the major focus of agreement, of advice, no matter the disagreement, should be for Baba Aloba, because he's the one holding this chair. And by the advice Arawa, advice Baba Aloba, we should understand the language and the position of people at different fora. Entumba babaja, ọ̀wẹ́nu ẹ̀yà tó sí entumba bababinu. Entumba bababinu, ó yàtọ̀ sí bí ẹni tó ń dúró pé no matter what, I don't want to see Aloba's mistake. I'm standing behind him. Gidigba. There are two categories. And it's not here for us to come and say somebody is right or somebody is wrong. But if it means to is at a comfort zone so that don't pass judgment on Gurese. Mr. Gurese may not be sitting at a comfort zone. Bóyá ta ti ní offer tó ti balẹ̀ kan tó ń wò pé second time mi ìfẹ́ kó bá mi mọ́. Bóyá Vengeance ti take offer lẹ́ẹ̀kan tó ń wò pé next time mi ìfẹ́ kí irú ẹ̀ bá mi mọ́. Ẹ̀yin ẹni tó bá fẹ́ bá bàbá jà kán máa jà lọ. Ẹni tó bá ń bínú sí Aloba ó lè máa bínú ẹ̀. Position tèmi ni pé is to appeal to anybody tó bá lóun fẹ́ bá bàbá jà àbóun fẹ́ bu Aloba. That is not the best way to go about it. And I'm not judging you probably because irú ọ̀fà tó bẹ ẹnìyẹn ò tí ì bá èmi. Maybe I'm sitting so that people will not say ọ̀rọ̀ dùn lẹ́nu tí yín. It's because of this. That's why it's easier for you to talk. That is why comfort zone mo ti ń sọ̀rọ̀. So ẹ má bínú sí mi. But I will advise pé bàbá òun lọmọ ẹ̀ kú. Kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ tó fẹ́ gbà. Kò sí nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ṣe fẹ́ tó mọ ẹ̀ kú. Ju pé ká dúró tì ká dé advice ẹ lọ. So if you now see somebody, bóyá ó rẹ̀, bóyá ó gbìyànjú ó rí pé or kò tiẹ̀ rí pé this thing can translate to reality. Àtúnbẹ̀ wọn náà ni àwọn tó bá kú in the cause of justice for Mohbad, ẹ ṣe wá pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́, ẹ ṣe wọ́n ní pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́. Ìyẹn ò mean báwa tá a wà justice for Mohbad are perfect. We will continue to advise ourselves as well and to shine our eyes. Ká má ṣe àṣedànù. Torí pé ikú ilé ò pani, tòde ò lè pani. Àwọn tó máa wá bá wa jà láti wá gba steering lọ́wọ́ Aloba, they won't come from afar o. Nínú wa náà ni wọ́n á láwọn jókòó sí. They will pretend to be friend. They will pretend to be loyal. they will pretend to be supportive. So that we don't close our eyes to them. The fact that somebody is saying I'm supporting Aloba, I want to stand with him Gidigba, does not translate to friendship. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá jẹ́ ẹni tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ Aloba lóòótọ́, ẹ jẹ́ àṣàyàn ojú wa dáadáa, ká máa wo àwọn wo lọ̀rẹ́, àwọn wo lọ̀tá, àwọn wo la lè bẹ̀bẹ̀, ó yẹ ju ẹ ṣe wá ń pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́. To continue to use that spirit, it's all on phone, be doing whatever they are doing. But for Baba, we encourage you, Baba, because encouragement you need. Fear. If anybody is trying to instill fear on you, we suffer. So that you can confront this battle. So that those who line up behind you, we have that confidence.
I like this short one, but I like the one way.
There are things we don't know. There are things that we don't see. Analysis is our issue. Those who are closer, those who are indoor, will be the one that can give us 100% assurance or whatever. Ilé tó bá ràn sí wa, tá a dẹ̀ fẹ́ fi support àwọn èèyàn la máa fi bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. And we don't want to know. Because even not to know, it does not reduce our support or our belief in you as a person. And does not translate that those who are close to you for strategic reason may not want to disclose all. That is why from the day I joined this struggle till now, I always tell people that there are some people in this movement that will not say things the way they are because they have to be strategic. But in our own analysis, we will continue to react to things that we see and advise you as the man who lost his son to press forward. Ottawa, Lara, want to sumo Baba, we will not shy away from it. Already one. Even some may not be able to break it down because one wow ta fún Baba, one wow re fún ni. Ade ma gbàdúrà fún Baba pé àtọ̀tá alẹ́ àtọ̀tá òde Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kó borí ẹ̀. But anyone that knows that is no longer interested in the struggle for Mohbad, kan jọ àwọn tó ń bá láwọn ń ṣe kan fàdúrà ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ not to continue to distract us. Not people bringing their personal differences into the struggle to come and establish their own authority. Nobody is superior to anyone, but the contributions of those who are doing far better, we know. Anybody who is on the field is superior to some of us that are just doing analysis from the corner of our room. Any host who is taking the battle in the forefront, we know is superior to any of us that sit in our comfort zone and do analysis. Kẹ́rù mọ rẹ̀ lẹ́rú, kí jòyè ó mọ rẹ̀ ní jòyè, kí ìlú má fi dàrú ni o. Thank you all. Ẹ ṣé gan.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Mommy G, where is On Point? On Point, you can come back. You can come back.
Tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ 1908 tèmi àti ẹ̀ máa jà lọ́sàn-án yìí.
Ara ẹ̀ náà lọ̀rọ̀. Everybody know the one.
1908. Ẹ̀ka bí nígbà bàbá ìyá mi, ìrọ̀rùn ló máa.
Ẹ ṣe wọ pé ìgbà tá a wo fíìmù títí àwọn kan lè jáde wọ́n ní sítórì Titanic kan wà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní 19 kìíní kan. Ara ẹ̀ náà ni over to you ma. Continue.
Good evening, Abirole, Ọ̀sánú Abirole ni wherever we are. Mi ò tiẹ̀ àti the host àti student mi, Vengers, and everyone, all the commenters. God bless you, Ọlọ́dún Ayọ̀lá máa ṣe. And kò ní ẹ̀wá kò ní sú wa. What I heard from Mr. Ishaq, ó dà pé nǹkan tí èmi náà máa ń sọ àti Vengers nìyẹn. Like, ṣẹ́jà bá fi ojú sílẹ̀, right? A máa rí pé
a lot is going on tá àti ẹ̀ mọ̀ tán but mo máa ń gbà ní àdúrà pé olúwa bí o ti bẹ tí ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ń bẹ táṣìírí àwọn ẹni wọ̀nyí. And this justice for Mohbad, I think last week pé mo ní mo wà ní bathroom máa bọ́tà ó dà pé mọ́mí wa kan ní nǹkan ní kíní ìpọ̀ omi ìmẹ́ tó sọ mi ìrántí but ohun yẹn tí mo gbọ́ pé this something is very deep justice for Mohbad. I don't know why I'm going to this two pack of recent mo compare pẹ̀lú Mohbad èmi mọ̀ pé justice is there ti ṣe èmi ò ní sọ pé a máa rí gbà when I pray to God I put that faith that àdàbí tí n bá ní inú méjì sí J4M yìí even say anybody dàdàbí a máa ń sọ fọ́nà pé a ti gbàṣẹ bàbá ní ká dúró ní dúró òtítọ́ all this thing that is happening inú ọlọ́run ò dùn sí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ìsòtọ́ fún yín kó má dàbí pé báyà ń fàgò sẹ́yìn ṣé ẹni mo wá wo nǹkan kan láti àná some thought gbogbo àná la máa ń rò èrò kọ́ ṣé rí ìjà tí everybody ń jà láàrin ara wa yìí mo sọ mi sọ táwọn ẹni ẹ̀kọ́ ẹni ègbé o ọlọ́run ń bẹ ọlọ́run kó fojú mọ́ àwọn àṣebi wọn kó ṣe àwọn àgbàlagbà nìkan ìwọ̀n àwọn tàrùpá ayé wọ́n ló dá ìwọ́n ló ń ṣe kíní jù mo kàn máa wọ́n rán ẹlòmíì wá ó yẹ ká ti mọ àwọn kó yẹ kẹ́ ti máa rí I see ìwọ̀n àwọn àgbàlagbà kọ́ I see it that's why I stand kò sẹ́ni tẹ́mi ò lè face wàá bú mi ó bá ṣépè tí èpè ò jẹ́ ti tèmi tí mi ṣépè fún ẹ àtàgẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn 100 food cause àmì ò ro mi ṣépè fún ẹ àwọn tó fẹ́ da justice ìlú àwọn even tó ti ẹ̀ pè mí pé àmúgbó mo ṣe kinní kan àdàbí so àwọn kan dẹ̀ sẹ́ pé wọ́n ní kinní kan ń gégùn fọ́mọ wọn ara wọn ṣe kinní kan mo mi náà máa ń wọ inú ìyẹ̀wù mi ò máa ń dá padà ni tí mi ò robi sí ẹ tí mi tẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ mi ò bu ẹ mo máa bẹ̀ yín ẹ má jẹ́ kíjà yẹn lọ tẹ bá rí ìjà yẹn rò pé gbogbo wa tí mò ń gbé eléyìí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ sílẹ̀ irọ́ ẹ ja orí ara yín nìkan ni kẹ́ dúró fún don't allow anybody to instigate you torí wọ́n máa tì ọ̀nà yìí kọ́ la bẹ̀rẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n máa tì í sí pé tí ìdájọ́ ọlọ́run bá dé kò ṣe pé àdá inú mo rò pé mò ń gbìjà oníkálukú àjẹgbà tí ìdájọ́ ìrú náà ti ìdájọ́ ọlọ́run ó dẹ̀ máa dé ṣẹ́ẹ́rẹ́ jẹ́ ká fi gbogbo ìwà ìjà yìí sílẹ̀ I'm telling you kíní wá níjọ́ yẹn Titus ó tọ̀rọ̀ ló sọ ó lè bù ẹ́ ó lè sọ̀rọ̀ ìwọ máa ń sọ pé it's not that you are weak àbọ̀lẹ̀ ni ẹ no. Take it, even you can do more than that. Leave it. Bó ṣe wọn ẹni yẹn ló ń sọ̀rọ̀. Bó ṣe mọ mentality ẹ̀ ṣe bí nìyẹn. Cause àti David, mo wo àwọn kinní kan ti bàbá lánàá. Wọ́n gbá àwọn kinní kan bíi tí wùn mí. Ó dà pé ọmọ ọmọ ń gbé kinní yẹn síta. Ipe kí Mohbad kọrin kí lórúkọ ọmọ ẹ̀gbẹ́ Naira Marley ló gbọ́mọ fóun kinní kan. I think she now brought that video out but to lọ sọ́dọ̀ bàbá tí wọ́n dìjọ ṣe yeah bàbá was having fun with you tọ́nà kan gbà ẹ̀ ó mọ̀ ọmọ ṣé mo gbogbo àwọn èèyàn kọ́ ọ̀hún sọ̀rọ̀ sí bàbá ẹ̀ bàbá ni máa wá dúró lé pé bàbá ó ṣe ní àdúrà òtítọ́ àti ìṣètò with all the action àṣetò nítorí ẹ̀ ká focus ká ṣe àṣe you can see àwọn ọ̀tá àwọn ẹni ẹ̀kọ́ tí Ọlọ́run ní ká máa gba èṣù àwọn ẹni òkùnkùn àwọn àjẹ́ àwọn oṣó àwọn èmèrè ká má gbà wọ́n láàyè but a ti wà carried away wọ́n ti wà á rẹwà and you be thinking they are one of us èèyàn mi ìwọlé dájú wọ́n mi wá ìwà kìíní kan irọ́ ni o wọ́n sọ fún yọ lọ́run tó àìbẹ̀tẹ̀ máa ń bẹ̀ nìyẹn that's why I see some of them I just look at them but ní kọ̀rọ̀ mi níbi tí máa ń gbàdúrà Ọlọ́run bá mi tú àṣírí wọn not only I said it not only justice for Mohbad and Nigeria even justice for Mohbad ó translate lọ sí justice for to Nigeria I'm telling you ó deep gan wọ́n fẹ́ gbé bàbá ṣubú ẹni tó dẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ máa ń gbà wọ́n tó wà lọ́dọ̀ bàbá náà tẹ́ pé bàbá ò mọ̀ àwa náà à ń rìn nínú ayé náà á náwọn èèyàn bọ̀ tẹ́ pé wàá rò pé àwọn aṣinilọ́nà àtọ́nijẹ àwọn èèyàn ní kẹ́ gbàdúrà fún kọ́lọ́hún kó finá lé wọn dànù lọ́dọ̀ bàbá bàtọ́ bá bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ kí iye wọn kó dàrú bẹ́ẹ̀ kò sí ẹ̀ lè yí àdúrà yìí padà
ọpọlọ yín máa ti wèrè ni ọgbọ́n yín máa ti di ọ̀dẹ̀. I be seeing things. That's how mo kàn ní lẹ́jọ́ mẹ́ta. Let me just be say akin the mark meditate lórí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. And I will make it to that two-pack thing. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ nípa mama ó dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yẹ ìyá ẹ̀ ló tọ́jú ẹ̀ àárọ̀ yìí mo ń gbọ́ orin yẹn ìyá ẹ̀ ló look after him. Ó ní stranger ní bàbá òun bí Abọ́sẹ̀dé ṣe jẹ́ stranger sí Mohbad. Ó ní bàbá òun lọ ó fòun lẹ̀ ó lọ ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá tẹ̀ náà ti kú. Ó nígbà tí tọ́lọ bẹ́ẹ̀rì bàbá òun I didn't cry. He said he didn't even feel it. He didn't cry. And people were saying, oh, why didn't you do that? No. I can never feel for a stranger. Exactly. He died in September to you. I think, yeah, he was killed in September, but not the same date as Mohbad. But the same thing, I was just reflecting on Mohbad. It's the other way around. Baba, I don't need you, Gidio. The country, Sherry, or everything, Batawale Aye, Shibadi, or Kudumina, Munkowana. And we are going back a year for vanity upon vanity. Owo kilowo. And some people, Tamani Agbowo, àwọn afẹ́lówó, ṣe báyìí, máa gbìjà wọn, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbà ni mo rí blame o, gbọ́dọ̀ yín gbọ́, ìbùkún Olúwa ló mú nílà láì ṣe lálà. Tolú lọ pé great, God bless you, I saw one write up, you posted. Pé tí bá fún ẹ lówó yìí ò mí pé kí wá máa jọba lórí ẹ̀. Ìyẹn ò dẹ̀ ní pé ẹni tó fún náà á dẹ̀ appreciate òtítọ́, kò ṣe pé kí wá máa sọ sà, kí wá máa sọ mà, no. It shouldn't be. Eja wa careful. Ibi tí ìjà yìí gbogbo tá à ń gbé lọ dimension yìí kò help. Every action. Are you okay? Ìgbà tí máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ náà ni wọ́n máa ta tètè ẹ má bínú please. Every action right tó ní kálukú ń take ni mo Ọlọ́run rí. Àwa náà dẹ̀ ń wò. Ṣé ní àwọn kan wà ìrọ̀nà pursuit smart. Àwọn náà máa ní àwọn máa gbé ọmọ sí, àwọn máa ṣe kinní kan. We need to stop it. Ọlọ́run olùdájọ́ ó bá fi nǹkan sẹ́nu kó sọ á padà ní but àwọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ máa gbé kọ́ra wọn yìí torí mo wò pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ everybody wà pọ̀ eléyà ṣe wọ́n wá àwa fura wọ́n wá ń tẹ́wá skinny wọ́n wá àwọn kan wà carry the way fura rò pé ìjà kọ́lẹ̀ ìjà yẹn ẹ̀yin gan ọlọ́màdé pé fọwọ́ àgọ́ sẹ́yìn bọ̀ kò sẹ́ni tó lè dáṣọ olúwa dúró ẹ wo bí ta dé yìí ó wà very very crucial gan I'm telling you. Ẹ̀rí àwọn àṣírí kan máa tú sí oníkálukú àti kọ́ṣà àtàwọn tó kéré wọ́n rẹ́ lòmíì wà ẹni pé tó bá iná ọ̀rọ̀ wọn kí n kíyèsí èbú nìkan lè máa ń kíyèsí iná ọ̀rọ̀ wọn lè máa ti gbọ́ pé kíní àwọn náà ń mígò pẹ̀lú other side you will see them I'm not gonna mention name now èmi ò tẹ̀ nídìí ìṣẹ̀dá yẹn máa ma fi ẹ̀rẹ́ mi táwọn rò pé wọ́n rò pé ó dá mo wá ń bẹ àwọn náà kọ́ lọ́run bá mi ṣí wọn lójú ẹ̀mí kọ́ I don't hate anybody. If one of them are shaking, just see my people. No, they will be seen one. You there's something aburú ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn. That's why I came up on a spicy ní ìjọ́wò. Ẹ má shake me, ẹ má bú. Because they are just using that bookie kìíní kó jẹ́ kìíní ni. This is the way she can express herself. Mo sọ no perfect, èmi no perfect, wo perfect. Ó ń dá ní ara. But that doesn't mean I just say ìdíbè díẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí sí bàbá kò dé kó rí báyìí náà kò dé kó ṣe báyìí ni èmi kọ́ mo lè lọ rò pé àbí mo ṣe sọ ni ṣé máa kọ́ wíkì tí kọ́ máa ti sọ́mọ ìgbà kan tó ní ẹ má bínú bàbá wọn mọ̀ pé mo ṣe rírì so it doesn't matter ẹ má dé káwọn èèyàn gbé yín kọlu àwọn náà ọmọ tí wọn nílé tó gbé wá sórí bíbá wọn náà àbúrò wọn lé tó gbé wá sí ibà ẹ̀yin ni kẹ́ ṣọ́ra o ẹ má rò pé torí pa wà lórí kinní tẹ́lẹ̀ bá wọnú ìyẹ̀wò ẹ̀ tó ṣe kankan fún tó pe ọlọ́run ẹ̀ ó máa jẹ́ bí iná ni and I be seeing it ọlọ́run á ṣí àwọn èèyàn lójú ẹnìkan lè rí àwọn tẹ́ pé wọn ò dáa èmi wá ń gbàdúrà fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ rò pé ìtorí pé ti ní iṣu pẹ̀lú èèyàn kan wá sọ pé ẹ fúnra yín ní brain àbí báwo lè ṣe máa ń sọ tí ní kẹ fún kọkẹ ṣe ẹ tẹ́ máa mú sí Joseph Mohbad ní kẹ́yìn gbé dání kọ́lọ̀ lè fún yín ní ẹ̀san kó fún yín lérè rere because justice for Mohbad is for ìṣubú àwọn kan and ìdíje àwọn kan ẹ má jẹ́ ká wà kárí de wípé àwọn sọ lágbájá wọn ṣe kinní kan ó jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ o bàbá kí bàbá náà gbọ́ sí bàbá ẹ ṣe dáadáa nǹkan kan ẹ má jẹ́ kí nǹkan kan jẹ́mọ̀ ó máa ń sìn ọ́n tó gba yìí nìkan lè fara gba gbogbo ìtì everywhere bàbá kan náà ń gbàdúrà fún yín àwọn kò tiẹ̀ sí níbà àwọn kan bíi commenters ọ̀hún sọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n ń fi inú àti gbogbo ẹ̀ gbàdúrà fún yín bàbá ọlọ́run ló máa tọ́ yín sọ́nà ẹ má gbóhùn èèyàn ohun ọlọ́run ní kẹ́ gbọ́ o gbogbo eléyìí tó ń sọ ìyàwó àti rí bíi ti àti rí gbogbo wọn àwọn náà ló sọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ náà ní gbogbo wàhálà ìfibẹ́lẹ̀ but àwa ká sọ pé àwa ní ká bẹ̀rù ọlọ́run. I'm not here to fight for anybody. I can fight. I will never do that. Ìtẹ́ bá ń ṣe yẹn ọlọ́run tẹ́ bá dúró ọlọ́run àmà ìgbà bí ẹlòmíì lè fẹ́ bínú pa àwọn sọ báyìí sóhun ẹ̀ka àwọn ènìyàn dá. Ẹ̀rí bọ́lọ̀ ṣe máa fi wọ̀nyí náà pé kí ni ó dé tẹ́ nǹkan báyìí ẹ̀ tí wọ́n bí tó ti wá. Ẹ fi èmi sọ̀tà àwọn ti wá níbi tíjà tí àwọn bára wọn tó ń ṣe kiri. Mo rí kiri yẹn pé ẹlòmíì ẹ rí ìsọ̀rọ̀ ẹ bọ́ ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ṣe irọ́ ni. Àwọn tó jẹ́ tiwa náà wọ́n wà kò ṣe pé ìtara ló ń ta wọn bára ṣe ń tẹ̀ yìí náà wọ́n á ní máa kọlura wa ẹ jọ tí ọlọ́run ẹ jẹ́ ká dìjọ ṣiṣẹ́ yìí actions we pray to actions too taba pray we put more actions into it ṣẹ́rí èmi ti rí a lot of things gbígbé kí n máa ní ìfẹ́ dárúkọ ẹ̀mú mọ́ pàtí mo gbọ́ kinní kan láàárọ̀ yìí ọ̀dọ̀ expose mo ti gbọ́ ó kọ́ flix sórí kinní mi ni mo gbọ́ nǹkan tí mo mi mama rich grace sọ mo dẹ̀ wá pé again lẹ́yìn ti kinní you can see what is happening kò sí ẹni lọ́rùn wọn fi wòlíì kò sí wòlíì lọ́rùn wọn joyè lọ́rùn kò sí pastor kò sí archbishop kò sí wọn joyè everybody láwà ọlọ́run á fún ní kálukú so it's not that pé mo jẹ́ pastor èèyàn kan mo jẹ́ kinní no ẹ̀wọ̀n tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nísìn lady kan tó ló fẹ́ padà òun ìpè I blame that ẹ má bínú mo tún yà síbẹ̀ I even blame those pastors wọ́n máa ń lóyún nígbà tí a bá ti mú wọn ṣe bí pé ọlọ́run yín ni wọ́n you are your own you are priesthood your own priesthood royal special peculiar people ẹ má bínú àwọn christian ọlọ́run ó wà nínú ìwé mímọ́ wà nínú scripture that is why we are here to support baba kí baba náà má lọ kọ́ má ṣìnà baba ẹ má lọ sí ibikíbi káàkiri cause wo kìíní gbàtà lọ sọ́dọ̀ supervise náà àná mi ò mẹ́ra ní kọ́ restrict yín síbi kan but ìkíní yẹn gan ó tún fa wàhálà bàbá ìdúró kẹ jẹ́ kí ọlọ́run wọ́n gbé ibi tẹ́tí wà church tẹ wà ní trans àwọn oníkìlẹ̀ ilé ìbò ni gbogbo ilé ìtì wá I saw it last night ṣé mo pé tí wọ́n fẹ́ sìn ní máa ń wọ àwọn kìíní wọ́n ní kílẹ̀ ilé ìtòrí ọlọ́run ẹ wà nínú trans ẹ fèdè fọ but why are they pulling it up tọ́wọ́ ṣe ń gbé síta ń sìn ẹ jọ nǹkan yìí dìbò ó dìbò kọ́lọ́n kó jọ kó gba àkóso pátápátá we are not fighting for baba I will say it now nǹkan tí mo conclude lálẹ́ àná nìyẹn we are fighting for Mohbad yes let's put it this way now tó bá gbà kàn ń sọ pé kí baba má break down ni but baba ẹ̀yin náà ẹ ṣe ti ètò tó yẹ lady kí ló ń pè mojo ohun àbí kí mi mọ orúkọ ẹ máa ń pè dáadáa tó náà mò ń jọlá whatever ṣọlá bàbá mi yé tìyín ó kọ́kọ́ lọ dáadáa ó sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá mi yé tìyín náà ni kò yẹ kẹ́bíbọ̀dì jà mọ́ kò yẹ kinní kan òun ṣàwẹ̀ yìí náà lẹ́ni kóun lọ sí live kóun ṣe kinní kan ìnìkan but when she now came mo wà ní Àbújá àwọn kan ní trailer kó gbọ́ ọ̀tá òun èmi ò lè sọ pé trailer gbọ́mọlá kejì mi ọlọ́run ló ní ìdájọ́ lọ́wọ́ èmi kọ́ nìyẹn àfẹ́ tó bá rubi sí hàn pé kínní but one thing she said that she's not even saying the truth ibi tí mo ti sọ pé Yomi tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ kínní dáadáa Yomi ẹ̀wọ̀n ló ń ṣe kínní dáadáa Yomi tó jáde tó wà accuse bàbá ọlọ́mọ pé ó wà lóhùn ló ní kí nọ́ọ̀sì máa lọ why can't you correct Yomi too why is it only bàbá wọn jọlá whatever tó ló ń jẹ ẹ stop gbogbo tẹ̀ ẹ ṣe yìí. We spoke well to say, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe kínní bàbá mi yé tí ó yẹ you are still biased kí ni Yomi ṣe do your own and leave your Yomi ẹ jẹ́ kí Yomi gbẹ̀sán ti tiẹ̀ kí wọn náà gba ti tiẹ̀ kébì náà gba tèmi kólúkálukú gba tiẹ̀ ẹ ti mọ ẹ̀yin náà ẹ mọ tẹ ṣe fún bàbá tẹ́lẹ̀ náà ẹ wá ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń jáde hate bàbá hate ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ẹ́yìn ìyá àdúrà ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ẹ́yìn ìyá kínní kan ní Ísírẹ́lì oyè tọ́lọ́run òfin tó sí lọ́rùn ẹ ṣọ́ra yín gidi gan so if you see any wrong something we will correct it with love kò ṣe pé ká máa ṣe pé ó máa tún bẹ̀yìn gbogbo àṣírí àwọn ẹni bíi tí túṣe bóun náà lọ ti rí dẹ́dẹ́ wá ti ń rí wá kọ sáré wá bá ti rí wọn bá ti sáré wá kọ́mẹ́ǹtì nìkan àwọn tó bá post nǹkan irọ́ náà ni tó bá wá náà tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ wá ní wọ́n ní àwọn gbowó àwọn gbà kínní kan tí n bá gbowó tó ṣépè kó rẹ ọmí wọn náà ló máa kọ́ sọ pé àwọn kan gbowó wọ́n bá yẹ dá padà wọ́n ń ṣépè pé ẹ máa gbé omi mi ò gbàdúrà kó ní kálukú gbọ́mọ ẹ̀sìn kò tó bá rò síbi tó sọ́gun á ṣẹ̀mú ẹ lórí o gbàbẹ́ òun náà ní kọ́fì mo rí kíni kọ́fì náà irú kí ẹmu bí ẹ ṣe rí Ngozi ibi tẹ̀mọ́ adé ní àbí kí náà porúkọ ẹ̀ ṣé Ìgbò ni àbí Yorùbá bọ́sẹ̀ ní Ngozi ìwọ náà o tún ń ṣépè fáwọn ọmọ títí ẹ kí ló kọ ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn tèmi ló ń ṣépè fún ọ̀tá àwọn ọmọ kọ́fì ìwọ wá jáde I saw it on coffee mo láti máa gbàdúrà fún láàárọ̀ yìí kò lè ṣe mọ lórí torí ìwọ kọ́ ló wá gbà kí ló dé náà kí ló dé kí lẹ̀ ń fẹ́ ẹ kọjú ìjà sẹ́ni tí wọ́n pa Mohbad ẹ̀ jẹ́ wàá jàjà Mohbad bẹ́ẹ̀ ni jòsí bàbá mi mìíràn fún yín ládùúrà bàbá wá justice fọmọ yín ẹ má wo ti owó ẹ má wo ti kíná ti ń pè bọ̀ Ọlọ́run á tọ́ yín jẹ́pẹ́ yín náà ẹ̀ ní ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbé another thing tí mo rí I'm not happy ìgbà tí mo rí kíní yẹn pé ọdún náà mi ní ká máa free mind ẹ ṣáàlì máa wà nínú ìbànújẹ́ òní gbàgbọ́ tí ẹ̀yin àti gbogbo wa náà gbàtẹ́ ṣe skip kan mi mọ̀ kí lè má gbé náà skit àbí whatever tí bọ̀bọ̀ kan tẹ̀ tó pé bàbá ẹ kọ́ máa minimize àwọn kìnìún yẹn daddy I saw it yesterday minimize it ṣe mọ̀ kìnìún TikTok wọ́n máa ń gbà wọn kọ́ wá ní tẹ̀ ṣe skit pẹ̀lú bọ̀bọ̀ kan bíbá tí tẹ̀ ṣe omi ọ̀gá ọ̀rá give me daddy àwa yìí a máa ń ké ni mo post kìnìún music Mohbad if Titus is here mo post ẹ̀ sáwọn kan orin yẹn ó wọ mi mo wá wò pé wọ́n lọ́rùn mo bá kí ló dé tó fi lọ look at Àṣàkẹ́ ti take Afrobeat to another level ẹ lọ wo kí ni show
jọ bá wa forward
tó ṣe ní Amẹ́ríkà níbo ló tẹ̀ débi bíbá ẹni tí Wizkid náà wà bá kọrin ó yọ Ọlọ́run you can see the instrumental everything Mohbad yẹ kó kí yẹn lọ irú that area ló yẹ kí Mohbad ti lọ.
Abébí ló
tó sùn báyìí mi ìtẹ̀ mọ̀ báyìí mo náà ti gbàdúrà kí tó sùn torí àgbà àwọn ọmọ kan òun ní oníjàbọ̀ ló ní pé Mohbad ló dé ibi tó yẹ kó wà ní voice everything. bàbá ẹ má wà kárí ti wí sá ẹ má ti kọ́ ni ẹ ṣe báyìí ẹ túra lẹ̀ wọ kíní kan náà ẹ wà sober reflection kẹjẹ kọ́ ló ń kó wa ní pé yes àgbàdàgbà jọ́ sí ẹ.
Abébí ló bá a forward bullshit yìí this is story àwọn tó yẹ pé àwọn gan ẹlẹ́nu méjì eléyìí ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ bá a forward bullshit yìí jàre ọ̀rọ̀ she's not even in one she's scattered.
Everything we're doing it for humanity. I don't want anybody to gift me. I don't want anybody to give me money. I'm doing it because of my conscience and because of humanity. I want the truth. The truth and the truth shall set me free. Because people will say, I will, for that fact alone, I will continue to stand. I will stand by him. I don't want to do what he could jabber, but go to far away. Please, I'm begging everyone of anybody to buy anything, because of personal issues or anything. For the sake of this man, settle your personal differences in-house. Just better than settle in-house. There is no crime in you guys ignoring each other. And you two also, and you Burani, and the Konika because of the Konika Basso, no Mamudani, no my courts, no my not simple Amoja, no Beini, a job, and if you will leave that, or try your Lamashe, not Bavana, no Niku, one Nipa, no Big Alakeda, or Nipa, no Big Tomatani, or Ligodu. Àwọn ọmọ ọkùnrin náà ní àlè fẹsẹ̀ sí wọn ò ní ṣìfẹ́ wọn ò nípa àwọn ọmọbìnrin wọn ò nípàdé ọkọ tó máa gbẹrù lórí wọn tó máa bá ní ayé wọn jẹ́ wọn ò nípàdé ẹ jọ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe for humanity. Let's have empathy for this man. He's not perfect. He will make mistakes and he will continue to make mistakes to get your name. But let's just give him time. Let's give him time to digest the whole thing. Tábà bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ tábà yí pé wọn ò tí ì gbọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ ká zoom pa àwọn ọ̀yọ̀kan ló kọ̀ control wọn ẹ má jẹ́ ká àzún pé àwọn èèyàn kan ló kọ̀ because a ní evidence all these things ló ń fa wàhálà láàrin wa a ní evidence àjẹ́ ní àní kọ́tọ́jẹ́ kalẹ̀ wò pé kí nìyí ni but some people react to things differently the way some people reason the way some people as consume information ó yàtọ̀tọ̀ síra wọn the way tó tẹ̀ ṣe máa react sí ó yàtọ̀tọ̀ let's give him that time let's be patient with him let's deal with him àánú ọlọ́run ò lè fi gbogbo wa sílẹ̀ thank you everybody thank you God bless you bàbá Mohbad we are with you we continue to be with you and we continue to be resolute we will continue to call the government because the government bá ṣe ìkọ́ dáadáa ni níwọ̀n ní position tàwa lẹ́ni we will continue to be.
Àwọn Lagos state government nìyẹn.
ẹjọ jẹ́ n sáré sọ̀rọ̀. I don't know why these people are coming out now, raising their voice on top of some people are throwing some people are put the ring light on, started cursing. Ṣé tí ń dùn yín gbà tí this thing started? Or ṣojú yín fọ́? This is Yetty70. Ṣojú yín fọ́ early September towards ending August towards early September, before Baba Mohbad came out and started apologize to Miss Sanwo Apshitu. Etí ń dùn yín gbà yẹn gbọ́ nígbà tí Yetty70 raise a voice tó ní ẹ tètè intervene o, ìjà fẹ́ dé o, wọ́n fẹ́ dàrin wàrú, etí ń dùn yín, gbogbo ẹ̀ wá dojúrú. Mo tútù sọ
ó máa pọ̀jọ́ mẹ́ta ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe
pátápátá kó fọ́ kó túká pátápátá. Ẹ̀yin ká dédé etí ń dùn yín gbà yẹn nígbà tí gbogbo yín inú yín dùn bó ṣe ń lọ against Yetty70. You people are happy. ṣẹ́rí yín tẹ́ fi gbẹ́ wọn wọ́n ṣe ń bọ̀ wá fún yín jẹ. Ẹ̀yin evil doers. Àníwọ̀ jíbe tí ò bá bíríngì spirit tó gbé fún ẹ tó ní lórí platform àbíbílíọ̀nù yìí wípé tòótọ́ ni wọ́n gbéṣẹ́ fún wọn tòótọ́. Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbà pé wọ́n rán wọn iṣẹ́. If you don't bring proof out, you're a bomb bastard.
We continue to be calling them. They will be forced to do the right thing. We will force them.
Sorry. Continue.
Bomb bastard, if you don't bring it out. Ẹ̀yin alápòsí dìde. Mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọ́n gbéṣẹ́ fún wọn ni, mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ fẹ́yàn. Contract wo lórí tó sign? Gbùwà burúkú tán, ẹ wá máa pèsè òṣì. Ẹ máa wá behave bíi pé ẹ̀yin go túlé instigate fight. When you went to Blood of Jesus platform to spit rubbish out of your mouth, ẹ ti gbàgbé pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ rànù lára àwọn èèyàn náà, àbí? Ẹ̀yin kàdédé. Mo ní mo dá dúró ní sẹ́ adé alone. Orí pé I call your name. G-babe, I call your name. Wàá wùwà burúkú tán, wàá máa pretend as a victim. Spirit yẹn sọ fún ẹ pé nǹkan tó bá rí kò má sọ. Ní mo wà pẹ̀lú yín, mo sọ fún yín pé lẹ́kùn ti ṣí. Èmi ò ráyè kí n máa tó sọ́ọ̀bù. I call name. I'm not a coward. Ìkà ni gbogbo yín. Yín wèrè dédé. Mímí ti jàre.
Mo ló pọ̀jọ́ mẹ́ta yín tẹ́ ṣe ace.
Látọmọdé máa gbà kíní lọ́wọ́ èṣù.
Àwọn ilé náà máa pariwo ṣá. Kò mọ̀ pariwo, wọ́n máa dàbí pé kíní ẹgbẹ́ ìyàwó mi ni.
Dédé ìyàwó Sanwó-Olú ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀ wọ̀.
Ìyàwó Sanwó-Olú.
Sanwó-Olú làwọn bá pa.
Sanwó-Olú làwọn bá dìmú Lagos State government làwọn bá dì. Sanwó-Olú. Ìyàwó Sanwó-Olú.
Ṣíbí ẹ̀ máa gùn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́ra wa tàwa nígbà àwọn Lagos State ṣe rí. We are going to do everything. All máa ṣe the right thing. Ọlọ́wà dẹ̀ fún wa ṣe. Thank you everybody. God bless you. Thank you.
Ìyàwó Sanwó-Olú ti mọ́hùn yín lọ ni.
Ẹ ti dé.
Sanwó-Olú.
Ṣé dáadáa ló dé? A ti ń retí rẹ ò káàbọ̀. Ẹ máa gbà lọ sí etí ní owó. Ojú bèbá. Ẹyin ní spicy gist. Mr. Gracie Nsonko. Okay, let me go ahead. Like Mr. Gracie used to say, the end justifies the means. And I'm holding him daily for that statement because it's one of his favorite quotes anytime he's making a submission. The DNA is a done deal in as much as the Baba is taking the right step. As we want to believe so, the DNA is a done deal. No dispute about that. The whole world knows that that boy has a question mark when it comes to being blood of Rilua, Emmanuel Mubad, Aloba.
Abugijẹ àwọn wèrè ó ti máma jàjà tí kò kàn mí nítajà ń jọ sí ń pẹ́.
Ẹni ẹgbẹ́ tẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wa lórí Facebook mọ́.
Èrè wo la fi jẹ. Àwọn tá gbèjà gbogbo ara la fi gbèjà wọn nígbà tó di tiwa inú wọn dùn ni wọ́n fi clapping button sí wọ́n tún fàṣẹ sí.
Ọdún fàṣẹ sí ni o àbí ilé ayé.
Wọ́n tún fàṣẹ sí àwọn olórí burúkú dìde. Àlọ́ wà lórí tí mo kọ̀ọ̀kan.
I never noticed myself.
Now only yesterday I just let me show on TikTok small. Because it's now someone they.
When you don't want to talk.
See, you say what happened to Bella?
Bella.
Okay, wait.
Bella jẹun yójú ni.
How these people are, and the question should be.
Ìyá yẹn gan, she's a young woman.
Ìyá ẹ̀ gan.
Ó yẹ kó máa gbé pẹ̀lú Bella ní. Ó yẹ kó máa gbé pẹ̀lú Bella ní. Èmi ò lè fọ́mọ mi especially ọkùnrin. Obìnrin tẹ̀ máa lọ marry. Ọkùnrin ilé fi wọ́n lè bẹ̀yẹn.
Ọtí ti fi lẹ́jì. Ó ti jìnnà sí.
20 years of age.
Ó ti jìnnà sí jù.
Irú òbí òṣìwò lẹ́yìn kí lẹ̀ ń gbà kí lẹ̀ ń jẹ. Èlò lọmọ fẹ́ fún mi kó bàjẹ́ fowó tọmọ yẹn fẹ́ fún mi ju life ọmọ mi lọ. I don't care about the money. Life wọn ló wà important. Ìgbéga wọn ló wà important. Ẹ wá lé ọmọ ẹ fọmọlẹ̀ ọmọkùnrin tẹ́ pé wọ́n ń grow wọ́n máa chọ́ bí obìnrin ẹ wá fi wọ́n sílẹ̀. Èèyàn wá wà máìlì mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dọ́gbọ̀n ọmọ kan wá máa ní àárín Lẹ́kì wọn ń bẹ̀ yẹn tọ́ lè pollute ọmọ. Ó sún mi o because ọmọ yẹn ó need the care ó need the love apart from ọmọ tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Ṣé nígbà tí mo bá dìde ìyá sínú sáré lọ gbé pẹ̀lú sínú ó sáré ń ṣe oúnjẹ fọmọ yẹn. sínú oko egungun ṣèbíjọ́ tọ́mọ yẹn bá jẹun ni tí kò bá dé jẹun kò jẹun kò sẹ́ni tó máa mọ́nítọ̀ wọn. Ọmọkùnrin ò bá pé 30 years of age, they are not mature like àwọn ọmọ obìnrin. They are not, especially mothers. Tọ́lọ́run bá ti ń gbọ́wọ́ ọmọ yín sókè ẹ wà pẹ̀lú wọn. Ìlú òyìnbó yìí tàwa yìí gan, Anthony Joshua ìyẹ́ wà pẹ̀lú ẹni. Anthony Joshua wọ́n jọ ń gbé ni, talk less of Nigeria. Ṣé wo kẹ̀yìn pẹ́rẹ́ǹtì yìí? Ọmọ ẹ ra mọ́tò fún ẹ, inú ẹ ń dùn. Fine, ọmọ ẹ lè ra mọ́tò fún ẹ. Jókòó tí ọmọ ẹ. Bébì ni Bella ṣì jẹ lọ́wọ́ ẹ. Bébì. Mi ò mọ orú àwọn obìnrin. No, I can't do it.
Láti síta, wọ́n wá ní pé kí wọ́n máa ní àwọn Facebook kọfí jẹ́ torí pé kọfí ti pé wọ́n máa yóò ní fún yín kí ó yẹ kó pé ó yẹ kó bẹ́ẹ̀ pé kó bẹ́ẹ̀ láti ló wá bẹ onímọ̀. Ṣẹ́rú ló ṣẹ́ lórí burúkú. Bí renewed yẹn, ẹ gbàgbé ohun ẹ o. Forget that be renewed voice o, the way she used to talk. Kódà láti forget o, that woman na cook. That be renewed na cook. Be renewed is with Expander and Yomi, all of them. She's with them. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ó ti lọ nígbà kan? Ìgbà kan ó change orúkọ ẹ̀. Ẹ ti understand? That be renewed. Kúùkù ni. Lórí burúkú ẹ̀dá kan dẹ̀ ní bó ṣe wà yẹn. Ẹ gbàgbé pé bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀. That woman kò ń ṣèyàn gidi o. Bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. They are all working together. All of them, then they work together. All of them. All of them are working together. And you see that bingo. Bingo is not doing it.
You don't sleep real. You leave the sit up for a year, go sleep. I swear. You not leave show. You not leave there to be listening to those shows. You're a bad person. You're a bad person. That just why you don't wake her up now? Okay, your phone has been ringing. What is that if you call you fire? Get on my phone. I'm really enjoying what becomes you. This one a special woman. We are she so. Oh, no, show yẹn. Òun nìkan náà lè get. Èmi ò gbọ́ show yẹn mi ò gbọ́. Wọ́n lè get àwọn yòókù wọn because wọ́n lè get ẹ̀ láyé. Wọ́n ló yà pa. Àwọn sójà náà. Ẹ̀yin náà wọ̀ pé wọ́n ti get àwọn yòókù àti. Mo mú yín. I pin you down. I say if you whine and I will talk about because get to come on because we are also just come watch to come and party. Ṣé bá ti lè kọjá àwọn lion yẹn lè dọ́dọ̀ mọ́ bí kọ́fì àyè. Àwọn kọ́fì is a wise woman, all smart. Very intelligent. Very follow ground. Kí lẹ sọ? Your voice sounds.
Bodabi.
But you sound your voice. I like your voice. Your voice and rude. That voice now. Central, if you follow that voice, you enter Canada. Thank you very much. Make our life. follow privacy, so you enter just for plan carry out. Anytime you see me for life, I'm always with my. If somebody no give me massage for my back, stay with my champion. Unreport account. Report there. And I be àwọn èèyàn jàǹkọ̀ àwọn èèyàn jàǹkọ̀. Do ìyẹn gan mo tún ní main account tí mo lò sí. That one is about 15,000 followers. Nobody here just post the account. Every man post. It's about 15,000 followers. A man posts almost every day. The other one making post in the bubble. Oh, okay. On report, the allowing your kid in Nigeria. Ní àwọn èèyàn lẹ́kì máa gbọ́dọ̀ sórí ìwọ̀n bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ àtàbújá lakot.
Owó sí Naija.
Sí Naija. The kind of job I do, man travel. I almost every 2 months and one period. But man, Nigeria. I was in Nigeria last week. Anything because man be me loro Nigeria. The best time to buy for Nigeria by man see man take. Come on, so kini. Láti mú mọ̀ pé anytime tí bá kúrò Nigeria tí bá padà sí máa rí ní ọdún body.
Okay, I thought you were sleeping. I thought you were sleeping.
Body.
Okay.
Tí bá kúrò Nigeria mi kò
Thank you.
The last 2 years, about one Nigeria, at least put Nigeria left alone. Or worse. Láti bá wọn lára mú bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ó ti bá wọn lára mú.
Ó láìkí kan àwọn èèyàn aláìkan máa worship olójú kan lọ bá wọn nílò àfọ́jú. Tó bá ti jó lójú kan nílò àfọ́jú.
Ṣé wọ́n ti use mọ̀ pé kí n máa jà?
Worship ẹ̀ bá lọ lówó lọ́wọ́ kan. Ẹlòmíì against the principle ẹ̀ ojú lówó kan. Máa gbàgbé.
Okay.
Jẹ́ ní kí ẹ̀ ń gbàgbójú àwọn ọmọ ní country is crazy. They about other nations. And these are I think I've really this year alone I've been to like 8 countries. They about development. They about area. They about below area. They about who get that they match. Gbogbo ẹjọra wọn lọ ní development wọn jọra wọn pé same level same pace ó ti bá dé Nàìjíríà máa rí ibi kan tó máa fún ààyè ó bá máa fún wọn wọ the next road máa rí ibi ẹ̀kọ́ máa rùn ní máa rí gbogbo ọkọ̀ wọ ewu gbogbo ọkọ̀ máa rùn lórí ìgbòdì máa wá ìdí àti ọgbà everybody ní orí ìsàmúlẹ̀ ìgbẹ́ ẹ̀ nìkan.
Àwọn yẹn dẹ̀ use mọ̀dé àwọn ìyá yẹn ti.
Until you leave Nigeria, you go to Ecuador. Benin, wọ́n ṣe ní crisis Benin Republic. Tó bá sí Nigeria sílẹ̀ tó bá lọ sí Benin. You are last year. Ilé ìwà ìní ọ̀dà àbáyé ilé ìclean ìwà ìlú sí. Èrò ti pọ̀ jù, ó yẹ kó ń pè mí yẹn.
Àfẹ́ pé náà. Àwọn kan fẹ́ jẹ́ kí ibò.
Wọ́n máa jẹ́ orúkọ kan, wọ́n lè máa jọ jẹ́ Nàìjíríà, wọ́n máa ṣe everything different.
Bóyá kọ́ padà sí method Awólọ́wọ̀ àbí.
Kónúkálùkù máa ṣe ìjọba.
Regional.
Tó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, Fúlàní ò ní lágbára kan lórí Nàìjíríà.
Owó gan ló pèkì.
èrí sì tó fi fẹ́ gbà kan ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé tó bá ṣe Fúlàní ò ní lágbára mọ́ lórí Nàìjíríà Haúsá dẹ̀ máa wake up Haúsá bá dẹ̀ ti wake up wọ́n máa lé àwọn Fúlàní yẹn pa ní gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀mí àwọn yẹn.
Pé ìgbà wo ni Fúlàní wá sí Nàìjíríà táwọn èèyàn kò fún mi?
Wọ́n gbọ́n ní ọjọ́ kẹrẹ̀ wọlé.
Day before independence of the.
Ní òkú tó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ nílé. Fúlàní ti wà ní Nàìjíríà láti bí ìgbà kò sí nǹkan tó jẹ́ Nàìjíríà ṣàbọ̀ di territory called Nàìjíríà ti about 14 years back. Wọ́n wọgbó sí àwọn Haúsá lára. Ilẹ̀ ibẹ̀ wọ́n pè ní Gobe. G-O-B-I-R kì í ṣe Sokoto.
Kì í ṣe ti Gobe títí.
Gombe nìyẹn.
Gobe.
Gobe lélẹ̀ G-O-B-I-R.
Níbo ni ibẹ̀ yẹn wà?
Sokoto náà ń pè Sokoto lé. Fúlàní sọ di Sokoto. Orúkọ yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ orúkọ Haúsá ni ló jẹ́. Ìgbà tó wọlé sí wọn lára ló fi Islam pandoro. Wọ́n ṣe Islam nílẹ̀ Haúsá kí ọ̀sán ojú ṣèdè. Even nílẹ̀ Yorùbá gan wọ́n ṣe Islam.
History mode activated wọ́n ti mọ yìí ní history mode. But any truth,
ask any question.
So Fulani ti wà before independence, right?
Fulani ti wà.
So thank you àwọn òyìnbó yẹn ní
Fulani rìn wá ní ṣẹ́rí Haúsá Yorùbá.
Titus, what did you say?
Haúsá Yorùbá àti Igbo.
Oh, okay.
Haúsá Yorùbá àti Igbo àti gbé pọ̀ for thousands of years. Àkóso láàrin wa rí. A máa ń fẹ́ra wa létí bọ́dà wa, àdèmọ́gbára wa and trade. Kálukú develop àti peace. Like it was a brother party war. Do you understand? Nígbà tí Fúlàní wọlé sí Fúlàní, wọ́n máa ń rìn kiri ni, wọ́n ń wálẹ̀ kiri. Ọdún ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Fúlàní ní pé Fúlàní lọ́lọ́run dá last sí Áfíríkà. Fulani as a race is a mixed breed between Arabs and black people. Ẹ̀wọ̀n bí pé tóyìnbó bá fẹ́ yàn dúdú, ọmọ mixed breed half caste.
Bọ̀ mo fẹ́ bèrè ṣé nígbà ibi tí àwọn Fulani yẹn ti wá sí ìbòlùkúta jálò yẹn ibi tó ti wá. Ṣé àwọn Arab ti discover wọ́n ti discover jálò?
Ṣé kí ni Abíbílọ̀ ti sùn ni?
Ibi tá a mọ̀ sí Egypt, Morocco, Syria, Libya, all those places, Tunisia. But now Arab tó ń lo jihad. Jihad tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ Nàìjíríà lé nìyẹn. For thousands of years.